G'day guys and welcome back to GNs_gaming for another Dokkan Battle video. So for today's video I just wanted to talk about whether I think you should be summoning for this INT base form Goku here. Obviously we've got his details here. As you can see, we'll run through his details and we can speak about why I think this is definitely a skip. So as you see, he does lead movie heroes or final trump card 4 key plus 150%. 150%, when you think about it, we've got the 200% leaders. Like, that's just an absolute nothing. For his 12 key super attack, you can see that he does greatly raise attack for one turn, so no defense there. And then on his 18 key, he does greatly raise attack and defense and causes Mega Colossal to all enemies. So he is an AoE, but I don't think that honestly means a great deal. Well, what are you using that for? Super Battle Road? Not like, I guess, but yeah. Unfortunately, he doesn't have great super attacks. The 50% attack and defense is definitely good. His animations do look really good, I actually think, and I do love his card art too. It's pretty sick. For his passive, it's Key 5 plus 150% attack and defense, plus an additional 100% attack and defense when performing a super when only facing one enemy. Key 5 when facing 2 or more enemies in attack and defense, plus 30% up to 150% when performing an ultra super attack per existing enemy. So counting from the second enemy. So yeah, you're pretty much, if you've got a situation in Super Battle Road where you're going up against 5 enemies, that'll be good. But other than that, you pretty much just want to be going up against the one enemy. He gets key plus 5 and attack plus 59% after delivering a final blow. Again, bit of a nothing ability, but at least he does get the extra 100% attack and defense when keys 21 or more. So you definitely want to overload this guy with orb changes, support. Make sure you're definitely getting off that 21 key or more. Really, a kit just doesn't do a great deal for you. It just doesn't really move the needle. He hasn't got any defensive capabilities in terms of like dodge, guard, damage reduction, or anything like that. His active skill massively raises attack and then causes ultimate damage. It is a sick animation. I honestly might throw a couple summons his way just for that. But yeah, when we go through this right here, which is his banner, this was on the JP. Can't imagine if it would overly change much. The one benefit is that it is only a 7 featured banner. So with the introduction of the pity, you are getting a guaranteed featured every, I think it was 3 multis, or was it? Yeah, I think it was 3 multis for the first 300 stones maybe. So you get like 2 guaranteed featured. I think something along those lines. The Goku is obviously alright, but he's nothing crazy. Yajirobe is a pretty solid support unit. Android Ada, really good on that physical part to power Kid Goku team. But I mean, like, you get that Tech Krillin and Gohan, that is just an absolute nothing. Golden Frieza is still really good, but the extreme class teams aren't getting as much use now as the super teams continue to build their gap. Plus, it's a unit that has been around for a fair bit now, and we've just had him recently featured multiple times. You got the Tech Goku Gohan, who aren't really runnable. They're more of a fun unit in like Battlefield or something like that. Then you got the physical Turles movie Goku, who I actually do like as a support, but I mean, he's 100 years old. I'm sure you guys have had gotten plenty of copies of him. You might have him Rainbow, and if not, I'm sure you've got him with multiple dupes. So yeah, in terms of getting a guaranteed feature, that's going to be great, but there's just too much risk in it being something that you're not going to be able to get much use out of. So yeah, and I can't see this banner changing at all, and that's definitely why I'd recommend not summoning. Wait until we've got something like, even if it's, you want to say, to the Halloween banner, where we should get God Goku back, or I don't know, save for the INT Super Saiyan 4 Goku. He's insanely cool. He's good in like 99% of the content. So just to go over it again, I definitely recommend skipping. Grind up all the free stones that you're going to be able to. At the very most, like, you could try your 1 round of pity, where you're going to be able to then get a guaranteed featured on the third multi. But other than that, I wouldn't be going much further into it. So let me know if you are going to do that down below. Obviously, all the best of luck to you if you are going to try summon tomorrow. So thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to keep up with the content, and hopefully I'll catch you all on the next video.